Alright guys, in today's video, I'm going to be talking about the power of taking action. I'm very tired right now, but I'm going to still give a good video for y'all. So the power of taking action. An example of what I just did just now. I was about to go to bed, and I was low-key having my eyes closed, but I said, freak, I got to make this video about taking action. So I took action and made the video. Taking action is very powerful, okay? It's very, very powerful. When you don't want to do something, but you do it anyway, you remember why you started. It's only when you're in the moment that you remember why you started. You don't remember why you started when your dopamine is low and you're not doing anything in the current moment. You only remember why you started once you actually start, once you do it. But that's when you remember you started. That's how you remember when you started. It's about the baby steps. Taking action can just be simply making up your bed in the morning. I used to not make my bed every morning. I used to say, oh, it's just gonna get dirty, you know. Might as well leave it the same. But it wasn't even about the making up the bed. It was about the power of the action of making up the bed. It was building that discipline, that consistency early on. And it all starts with making up your bed, brushing your teeth, washing your face, and showering every day. There was a period in my life where I was depressed and lazy and I didn't shower every day. So I looked at my life and I figured out what I didn't like about it. So I changed it. And it only took about a week for my life to completely change. All because I decided to switch my mindset and actually freaking make it. Make something happen. I was tired of the same old habits I was doing for 6 whole years. I was tired of it, so it was time to change it. And I changed it. Just like that. That's how I changed it. Because I knew what I had to do and I did it. It was as simple as that. It's very, very simple to change your life, but it's also very hard. It's simple, but it's not easy though. Taking action simply can be approaching your crush when you're very nervous, saying 3, 2, 1 action, and actually doing it. You know how they have the little how they have the little things. I don't know what they're called, but it's like those things in the movies where they close it and they say action. That's kind of how you have to live your life. If you see a pretty girl and you want to approach her, but you're scared, say 3, 2, 1 action and just do it. Because what's making you nervous is the unexpected. What's making you nervous is the unknown. What's making you nervous is the fact that you didn't approach it yet. What's making you nervous is the anticipation. It's not. Oh yeah, it's probably the girl per se, but it's the anticipation of it. That's what it. Ultimately, that's what it is. You're thinking about what's gonna happen. But if you just turn off your brain, not even turn off your brain, but if you just say freak you to those thoughts, those negative thoughts, say 3, 2, 1 action and just go up and walk up to her and do it, it's gonna feel good. It's gonna feel good. Now yeah, your your body might reject it a little bit, like you start getting closer and closer, like, nah bro, I can't do it. But if you just commit, bro, you might even get her number. Girls like that confident stuff, bro. They love it. I remember I went up to a girl at the gym. I said, yo, you're really pretty. Do you have a boyfriend? She said, I'm getting married soon. But she said, I love your confidence and you're very kind. She was like, she appreciated the fact I went up to her. Mind you, this girl was getting married. This girl was getting married. And she said, I love how you approach me. I appreciate your kindness. You're so nice. So I don't want everyone to hear any of you guys saying, "Oh, women don't want to be approached." Yes, they do. They do want to be approached. That's just your way of coping and being scared. Oh, but what if she thinks I'm creepy? If she thinks you're creepy, who cares, bro? Do you think you're creepy? If you don't think you're creepy, then she's saying you're creepy doesn't really matter. It doesn't, because you already know you're not creepy. So why you care if she says you're creepy? You know you're not creepy. Now, if you are creepy and she says you're creepy, then you might get a little insecure because you know she's just pointing out your insecurities and they're true. So, but yeah, if you know you're not creepy, don't get offended by that. But yeah, I feel like everybody should take action. If you want to start taking action, bro, just like do baby stuff, bro. Like one good thing that helped me take action was just stop procrastinating. Like if you have this thing you want to do, if you have this goal you want to reach, just do it. Don't think about it, just do it. That's how you kill procrastination, and that's how you kill act. That's how you commit action taking. When you say, "Hey, freak it," I don't know if it's gonna work out. I don't know what people are gonna think, but I'm gonna just do it anyway. That's where you grow. You don't grow in overthinking, being anxious. What if it doesn't work out? All that negative bullshit. It's not where you grow. Where you grow is turning your brain off and taking some freaking action. So, as soon as I in this video, one of y'all need to take action. As soon as I end this video, do 20 push-ups. Just do it. Just cause. Just to build that habit, that routine, the power of taking action. Do 20 push-ups just cause, bro. Just cause, bro. Like, do it right now by the end of the video. But, hey, I'm gonna need y'all to do 20 push-ups. If you can't do push-ups, do squats. If you can't do squats, do a plank for 1 minute. But I'm gonna see y'all later. Y'all better start taking some action.